Okay, so we're looking at the area of polygons. So remembered the way we saw it last time on my last video, we said we're going to break it into triangles. Each polygon, we broke it into triangles. And then the final answer, we're going to round it to one decimal place if necessary. So looking at number 14, I'm going to break this into triangles. And because I'm calling it regular polygon, what regular polygon means is that all the sides on the outside have the same length. So 15.6 down here. I'm going to create a triangle. I'm going to make a triangle. In this case, I have the 90-degree inside the triangle. So I'm just going to go here and here, right? My little point, I connected two corners, and you guys can see my triangle there, my blue triangle. The way I'm going to get the area of a triangle, remember you multiply the two numbers that meet at the 90-degree corner. So in this case, 4.5 times 15.6. So you multiply the two numbers that meet at the 90-degree corner, and your result, I'm going to divide it by 2. So let me go 4.5 times 15.6, and my result, I'm going to divide it by 2. That gives me 35.1. That is just the area of this triangle. I can break my image into 3 triangles. You guys can see there's one I shaded, there's the second one, and there's the third one. I know I can break this into 3 triangles because the polygon to begin with, it had 3 sides. So let me multiply this by 3. Right, 35.1 is each of the triangles. There's 3 of them. So I'm just going to go 35.1 times 3, and my result should be 105.3. Let's take a look at number 15. I'm just going to be focused on this triangle. I'm focused on this triangle because I can see the 90-degree angle inside. I know this part on this measurement on the outside is 14 because I said that all the sides on this polygon are going to be equal. So the way I'm going to get the area of that triangle, I'm going to go 12.1 times 14, right? I'm going to multiply the two numbers that intersect at the 90-degree corner, and intersect means they meet. And my result, I'm going to divide it by 2. So 12.1 times 14 divided by 2 gives me 84.7. That is the area of this triangle. Now I'm going to multiply this by 6. And I can say there's 6 triangles here. Right? There's my second triangle, there's my third triangle, there's my fourth triangle, there's my fifth, and my sixth. I knew there were 6 triangles because the polygon had 6 sides to begin with. So I'm going to go 84.7 times 6. That's going to give me 508.2. If my decimal at the end, my answer, has more than one decimal place, don't forget to round it to only one decimal place. We talked about rounding already. Let's talk about number 16. I'm going to get the area of one triangle. I'm focused on this triangle, the one I painted in blue, because you can see my 90-degree angle in there. One of my measurements there is going to be 15, and I'm going to say the other one is 17.3. I said that all the sides on the outside are the same length. So the way I'm going to find out the area of that triangle, I'm going to go 15 times 17.3, and my result, I'm going to divide it by 2. I grab my calculator for that, and I get 129.75. That is this triangle. I'm going to multiply this by 6. I know I can come out with 6 different triangles there, and I figured, and I know I can come out with 6 triangles because the polygon had 6 sides. So I'm just going to go the area of one triangle times how many triangles I can come up with. And the amount of triangles is basically the same as the amount of sides on the polygon. So 129.75 times 6 gives me 778.5. Your final answer, if it is more than one decimal place, round it to one decimal place only. Just the answer, not the work in between. Just the final answer. Let's take a look at number 17. I'm going to be focused on this triangle. The measurement on the outside is 10.6. So I'm going to say, let me multiply the two numbers that meet at the 90-degree corner. That's 11 times 10.6. And my result, I'm going to divide it by 2. 11 times 10.6 is it's 116.6 divided by 2. That gives me 58.3. That is just one triangle. I'm going to multiply this by 7. There are 7 sides in this figure, so I'm pretty sure I can come up with 7 triangles. So I'm going to go 58.3 times 7, and my result should be 408.1. So get the area of one triangle, and then divide it by how many triangles there are. Notice for questions 14 and 15, I literally showed you each triangle, but the amount of triangles is how many sides a triangle has. Number 16 and 17, I did not show you the triangles. I just counted how many sides there are, and that's how I knew how many triangles I can come up with. Don't forget that if your final answer has more than one decimal place, don't forget to round it out to one decimal place only.